Where's Sugarman? Did he go home?
No, I don't know. Where is Sugarman?
He's having another meeting.
Him and Shmee went out.
Rothman.
Oh yeah, Shmee's not here.
Rothman
either.
had to go change his tampon. He got a little whiny on the mic. We started turning his mic off.
Oh, man.
What do you mean by we? I was over here just doing that cutout, just going back and forth with it.
It wasn't me at all. It was
Oh, no, you missed it. The best was Javier telling him to go out the side door to go smoke, and the door locks behind you. He just looks at me when I'm like, hey, man, that door locks behind you. Javier's like, what the hell, man? I wanted to get stuck out there.
And then he walked away, and then he goes, where are you
What
going?
were my words? I was like,
No, there was no words. It was just a look in your eye like, why did you say that?
It's the piercing stare. God.
Havcore stare?
He would have put his sandal
Hardcore.
in the door to hold it open. He was resourceful.
Imagine that.
Just put his tampon
Shmee's
in
the
the
one
door.
in the band that pissed everybody off. He says the least.
No,
We get him
that's
talking.
how it always happens. No, once you hang out with Shmee for a few years, you'll see
He
that
knew coming
he's
on
the
the
one
show.
that everybody's like, what's wrong with that fucking
He's the
idiot?
antagonist
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like-
He knew
Oh,
coming on the
talking about
show he's
Shmee?
going to be the punching bag.
Yeah.
He knew what he signed up for. It's nobody to blame but himself.
Dude, when you're HIV positive, you got nothing to lose.
That was
I love this talking shit about him behind his back. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm in my car right now with Sugar listening. If they only knew, then I got radio in here. Actually, what channel is it on? I forgot to ask Javier.
Shmee.
Sports radio.
Shmee.
Shmee. I guarantee they're listening.
Don't
right
try
now.
to stop me, Shmee.
Isn't his fiance
Why do the children
listening?
hate me, Shmee?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't even come to the shows. I guarantee she's not listening.
She comes sometimes.
Christ.
I don't know that she has a good time. She probably can't wait to go home.
Oh, man.
She doesn't come there either, so it doesn't matter.
Jesus.
Yahtzee!
Hour and 12 minutes.
Brian, let's
definitely.
tell a Shmee story. A good one.
What's your favorite?
What
There we go.
What about
I have it. I have
what
it.
about
There
the
we go.
time?
There we go.
What about the time he thought he peed his pants for a couple of years? He thought he peed his pants when he went to sleep.
He thought he peed his pants when he went to sleep, and in actuality, we had poured piss on him when he passed out drunk.
Every time.
No, not every time, just one time. But that was like for 2 years we used that against him about him.
That's
pissing.
hilarious.
And then one day, to get him into a fight with another kid, we said, you poured piss on you. That was the piss.
Yeah.
And he ended
Peed
up,
in a cup, poured it right on him.
Mhm.
He thought he peed his pants for
and
2
then there
years.
was that time that he thought he was coming on his own face in the middle of the night. But years later, we told him it was actually us that was doing it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
that
Thanks for that,
first
like,
part is
I
totally
remember
false.
the
visual.
I remember the pee.
Oh, man.
You don't remember the nut chin?
Uh,
At the parties where we used to jack off on people?
yeah. Yeah, it's,
Come on, am I
it's a
refreshing?
blur.
That reminds
make
me
It's
sure-
of,
more like a blob.
It's blurry,
Make
blobby.
sure your kids are listening right now.
Yeah,
Who's
right.
kids?
Let's reminisce about circle jerks on the radio.
Wait, let's talk about more Shmee stories. I like this.
All right, yeah,
Let's hear more Shmee stories.
All
When
right.
we were about 15, we decided with my 46-year-old Mexican drunk neighbor that we would go get a prostitute.
He's a redneck too.
Yeah, redneck.
You forgot Mexican redneck.
Yeah, USA
Drunk
number one.
member.
But we took Shmee, or actually Shmee took us. We made him drive us to Tampa to get booze after hours, and then we drove down 4th Street in St. Petersburg till we picked up a prostitute.
Wow.
And then we drove past Shmee's
That's
house.
the punchline.
And then that's when Thomas, who is the Mexican redneck, asked Shmee if he would like to pick his mom up to join.
Oh, man.
At which time Shmee declined. And we went back to this guy's house and went in his house, and we started drinking and shit, and he poured this chick a Smirnoff straight in a glass, like in a corner, and brought it out to her. She's like, I don't think I'm going to drink that. This is a full-blown prostitute, by the way, and we were 15
She knew
years
the
old.
situation.
She
That
was
was
like, who am I
probably
getting with? And we all pointed at Scott. We're like, oh, this guy right here. He's leaving for the military soon. He needs pussy bad. And then at that time, she went in the room with Shmee for about a minute and a half and came out and said, oh, me and him talked. We're going to go get my other friend. At which time he left to take her to get her other friend. And Scott came back maybe 2 hours later and said she never came back when she got out of the car.
Oh.
And he gave her money.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah,
True story.
That's not that good of a story. There's so
How old
many-
were you
there's
when this
better
happened?
ones.
15?
That was a long
So
one.
he
Oh,
paid a
15.
prostitute
So he started
to give her
early.
a ride.
Yeah.
That's pretty good,
Exactly.
I guess. 15. They put that in there.
Yeah. And then after he came back
I want to meet
without the
this prostitute. Can we get that prostitute on the phone?
after he came back without
If
the
you're
prostitute,
listening right
Hey,
now,
let's call. Hey, get on Craigslist. Call some Craigslist ladies.
escort.
It's always like 60 roses per hour.
I'm actually gonna choose the men for men and just tell them it's a female. Let's
Oh,
do it.
man.
Let's do that.
Brian,
So someone is listening to this show and they want to talk to you.
That's funny.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm just go ahead. Oh, I thought you were gonna say some more Shmee stories.
No, I just thought we were calling somebody for a phone call.
no.
I thought we were crank phone calling it.
Tim took his number down, so we can't really call that
Did he?
off the Facebook thing.
Probably got too many people calling in.
Tim.
The
Call
mailbox
Scott
was full.
right now. Call Shmee.
Call
Shmee. I don't know his phone number. You know
I
his phone
do,
number?
yeah.
All right, call him.
It's 727.
Go.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna pick this up.
No,
over here.
hang on.
Answer.
Just not the area code. Just go for the whole number.
452 62
This is awesome.
62.
That's Scott Rothman's phone number.
Or should
if
I
anybody
say
say it again a
555?
few more times?
452 6262. There
Please note, you must first dial area code 727.
Come on.
Oh,
You said we didn't have
And dial your
to.
call with the
You don't
area
even have a
code.
toll-free number. Of course we have to dial the area code.
When I use 813 numbers, it says that you can't enter that area code. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
try it
okay,
with
okay.
this 1727.
Because you live in an 813 area.
727. What else is the number?
452 6262.
That's Scott Rothman's phone number. Anybody?
Oh, it's ringing. It's ringing.
Finally, the phone works.
Who's talking to him?
Hey, this is Willie. I'm the janitor down there who was the last to use the bathroom on Friday.
Talking to him.
Shmee's not gonna answer. His pants are so tight he can't get his phone out.
Hello.
Shmee,
Yeah, what's up?
come on! You're supposed to be in here on the radio, but
Are you calling from Bulls Radio station?
No,
dude? You're fucking in the parking lot out there.
we're,
Doing
we're
drugs
calling you
or whatever
from
you're
Hulk
doing.
Hogan's office, and he's on the line right now. Hold on.
No, but are you calling me? Am I on the air? Can I
You're
turn
on.
myself on to hear myself?
You are on
Hold
the
on.
air.
You are on the air.
How
Hold
dare
on.
you?
Don't turn on your radio.
What is
Don't
this
turn on your radio. There's
bullshit
a delay.
radio station we're listening to? 1620? Is that right? 1620?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one, all right. I'm going right now. Is it going to feed back real bad?
Probably.
Hello.
Hey,
We're
Shmee.
calling you from right next to you.
Hello.
Shmee.
Talking to you live from the parking lot. The parking lot.
Shmee,
I can't wait until I get home and get a Pop-Tart.
Hey, why don't y'all stop
Shmee, is
talking
this
for
on the
just a
line?
minute so the air goes clear?
What are you saying?
Stop talking. Let the air go clear for a minute.
No.
No. You need to get in here. You and Sugar Man. You have 40 minutes left, or we're gonna be pissed. Get in
Scheiße.
here now, Shmee.
I love this flag behind.
It took him forever
down
to
that
get in
blue
here when we got
dream.
here.
Look what Toast has done to us.
Teeth.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Get in here now, Shmee.
That's what it sounds like to me. Just
This is better. This is better over here. I'm gonna be honest with you. You down in the radio station, you're not having as much fun as we're having out here. I'm telling you right now, this sounds. Hey, Javier, this is quality
Who is
radio
this, Vinny Stigma?
at its finest.
Thank you
if
for
I've ever heard.
calling Coffee Talk.
Brian's coming out to get you. So
so why are we even talking to this guy?
We just thought we'd give him a hard time.
All right, I hung up on him.
Shmee, if you're listening,
He's
you were
definitely
totally
not
boring. We lost listeners when you were on the air.
Shmee.
In this case, Shmee, I'm going to have to call Bonnie to call Megan and tell her tune in, and we will start telling stories about you.
oh yeah,
Oh, do it. Seriously.
get his fiance.
Can we just have her right here on the couch? We're just dishing dirt out. Be a great time.
Yeah, but it's
we
only good
don't
if she's
invite
listening
Shmee.
to
We
it.
don't invite Shmee.
We should totally call his fiance and get her on the air.
I don't have her number.
Do you have her
otherwise I
number?
would.
I don't have her number.
Get it from Bonnie.
We're going
Wake her up.
right now.
Stand by.
Oh god, Shmee is frantically dialing Megan right now, going, "Don't pick up, whatever you do, baby." He is. He is getting baked right now. Shaking my nuts, fucking assholes.
Hang on, we have a caller right now.
Oh,
Let's
he
hear.
called back.
It's probably Scott.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Hello, my name is Scott Rossman. I'm calling from St. Petersburg, Florida. I hear you talking about my personal business on the air. You heard of that?
We're calling
In
your
fact, you're making me
fiance.
upset here.
Yeah, well,
Scott, is it true that you working at Macy's Credit Union, you said that to me personally just tonight that you have managed to acquire some credit card numbers, which you are currently purchasing plane tickets for a
the new
trip to
Mosquito
Washington,
Teeth tour?
D.C. Scott Rothman that works at Macy's on Roosevelt. This is he. This is he, correct? Who I believe
Well,
has
you know the
a
beautiful
ticket
part about this is
Sunday to
nobody's
go
listening to
Washington,
your
D.C.
goddamn radio show, okay? You're the people in the
funds
world.
from customers that called in and trusted you with their social security numbers. Is this he?
is this he?
Hello?
He's too busy laughing.
Scott, we're losing listeners
Hold
with you
on,
on
I'm
the
not
air.
really listening to you guys.
It doesn't
talk.
make it
All
less.
right, hang up with him so we
I
can
hung
get
up, I hung
on
up.
the phone with his fiance.
Yeah, okay, what's her number?
Oh, I don't have it yet because Sugarman was texting.
All right, you're listening to Bad Radio, and we're back. Why don't you take the helm here?
And we're bad radio.
Yeah,
You are.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna call
Megan
Miss
Rothman,
Rothman.
unless Rothman has gone and sabotaged us.
Yeah.
You have to do
Wait.
a Shmee voice the whole
Yeah.
time.
Shmee.
Look, baby, you're gonna get a call from these assholes because I'm outside the studio right now because Javier doesn't think I should be here.
Javier.
Yeah.
Javier.
No, he's definitely foreign. Trust me, babe. Oh, Scott, I hope you're listening. We are telling the sniffer story.
I hope she answers.
Oh man, I hope she does. It's gonna be some weird number. She probably won't answer.
You can leave her a message. You can always do
He's
that.
probably running in here like right now.
No, bro. Oh man.
You have reached the voicemail box
That's
of
not entertaining at all.
727.
Oh,
Nice
come
job,
on.
Shmee.
Shmee's blocked us. We should never have alerted him.
You've been cock blocked.
We almost had his
Did you leave a
fiance's number
message
on
or
the
leave
air.
one?
Yeah, I think she got the word cock blocked into the phone, but that was it.
I hope so.
It just the message just says cock blocked.
He might
Hang
have.
on.
She might have got forewarned. She got forewarned.
'Cause
It just says you've been
I
cocked.
was going to leave a message saying, this is a Tampa number. We're broke down in Shmee's car. We need you to call this number. We're on the side.
That's not
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, it is. I didn't say he was dead.
You're listening
Alright.
to
Just said we were broke
WCOK.
down. That's innocent enough.
Yep.
The call sign's right there, man. You can at least call it by the by the real thing, not WCKKK, whatever you were saying.
What is it? What is our
WCOK.
thing here?
WCOK.
The call sign is.
That really tiny lettering.
Oh,
it used to
that's-
be
Yeah,
so
except
much
you're-
bigger.
Your bar is right there, so I don't see it.
All right.
Shmee's in the studio.
So we're on the phone with Megan right now.
We tried.
Where's your phone? Let me see your phone. Did you text her?
I called her.
Oh,
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
We
fucking
right
did.
away.
Sweetie.
At least we left
Did
her a
you
nice
really?
message
And tell her
though.
not to pick up?
Somebody left a nice message for
I
it.
said, baby, if you get a call from an 813 number, don't pick that up because that's my hooligan friends trying to pick on you.
No, not pick on her.
Well, let's tell the story anyway. The sniffler.
Okay, this is even better because you could back me up on the facts in this, right?
Well, I'm not gonna argue.
Take it.
Let's just give a setting and say this happened about 15 years ago.
Let's take
No,
it. Let's sit down.
shenanigans. first
Sit
of
down,
all.
man. Sit down. Have a seat.
Time is
Have
irrelevant.
a seat. Lay back,
Yeah,
man.
we were here.
Where's my beers at?
This is gonna be a
Out of
story.
beers.
All right, man. Have a
They shut
brewski.
down the bar right
Chill
now.
Last
out.
sip of beer.
It's story time. It's story time.
All right.
Here on Bad Radio.
This takes place in my household in 2003. Hit it.
Nope. Before that.
Was it before that? Possibly 2002. See, I moved here in the year 2000, so it's got to be something.
Who'd you move here with?
There we go.
My mom and dad.
And who else lived with you at the time?
Steve, the
And-
chef, Hernandez,
And
Carolyn Rowland.
Hey, you had a chef?
How do you know Carolyn Rollins?
Who
Did
is
you
this
happen to live in
Carolyn?
the
That's her
basement
name.
of this
I could be
place?
wrong. Should we say first and last names on the radio?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of all the
Put
things,
your name out.
of all the
out there, huh?
Address and phone number,
They
social
put-
security
No,
numbers
we don't do
too.
that. Did y'all throw my address out there? You had?
Well, we did say that you worked for Macy's Credit Union.
Yeah, I heard that. I was enjoying. Sounds better. In
I
the
was just
car,
curious why he
honestly.
was wearing the shirt.
I played a.
The Macy's,
now I
the
know.
Macy's shirt. What does it say on
He's
there?
wearing a Macy's.
Believe.
A million reasons to believe with
Yeah.
the stars.
That's what you want to see when some guy is touching you and you're a little kid. Just come here.
No,
Come
let's
here,
go on
please.
with let's go on with this story. The Sniffler.
So how do you
on
know
with the story.
how old was Carolyn
I don't
Rollins?
know. I don't know their ages. To
Well,
be
just
completely honest
guesstimate.
with
She
you.
was
I'm
old
gonna
as fuck.
Guesstimate that these two individuals were in their 40s.
Okay. How much
Nice
do they
people,
weigh?
Nice people.
Yeah, how much did Steve?
I don't have height and weight. I don't
Steve
have
the
height
ball
and
gag Hernandez.
weight.
Where did they touch you?
Nobody touched me anyway.
No, that's a different story.
That's a different story, Javier.
And there's the plunger story, but let's talk
oh
about
my
Steve.
God. The plunger. Phenomenal.
The plunger story.
Bulls Radio tonight. All you listeners out there. It's great. All right.
Who don't exist? Javier.
Like, okay, so
Oh,
there's
that's
these
great.
people
See?
in your house.
Okay.
That's all we've got so
Let's
far.
go by, Carol.
So we're gonna
Let's go
talk.
back.
We can tell this story.
All right,
So
no
the
more
story goes
interruptions
as-
unless you forget a part.
Yeah, no interruption. Let's not
Bad
cut to
radio
music
story
here, 'cause this
hour.
is as interesting as it's going to get all evening. Continuing on.
Right when I say that, right when I say he sniffed it, hit the music. All right,
yes,
keep going.
that's good.
though.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Wait,
We're
wait,
gonna
just
cue
just the music or just one of these little
No, don't do
things?
anything because
Any
we're gonna put
particular
right into
song.
another story. So
Okay.
just.
Follow up on
Are we
that.
still
All
telling
right,
the
sorry.
story?
All right, so
This story's not gonna get told.
so I was, counting my $1 million in my bedroom. No, basically,
How did you know Carolyn, the 40-year-old
these are friends
lady?
of my parents who moved in to help with the rent. Apparently,
You sniffed. Wait. Wait. Let's do this
there.
again.
We'll
Okay.
get there.
I stopped
Get there.
myself. Go back.
I appreciate your patience while we deliver this story to the millions of listeners out there.
All right,
Come
keep
on,
going.
Junior.
I'm sorry.
Today.
I'm sorry. We just came.
You don't
back
hurry,
in
I'm
trying
gonna
to
tell
get
and
some
throw
back
in
all
all
right,
my
so here's
facts.
what it was. I guess. See, you have to understand that the structure of my house. There's a bathroom.
He's
right?
starting
There's
to
a
breathe hard.
bathroom.
Starting to
There's
breathe
a
hard.
bathroom that goes.
Catch your
into
breath,
another
man.
room. There's
It's
two-
not that hard. Catch your
There's
breath.
2 doors to this bathroom. I just so happen to have the door to the bathroom that goes into my bedroom.
Say
So I was,
adjoining.
going in to take a shower. I was taking a shower. and
Brian,
apparently
just
I
tell
didn't
the
lock
facts.
door. So Steve the chef
The
came
man.
in on me. While I was,
No, he came.
He did not
He didn't came.
ejaculate on me in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
He simply came in the bathroom door while I was
Like through the
getting in
keyhole.
the shower.
He came
Right?
through the keyhole.
Now, in an effort to get myself
Off.
what's the word? To
Off.
put myself up from Steve the chef, who possibly could have touched me, as Javier had asked. That's, like we said, a different story. Either way,
Are they supposed to give you CPR if you're not choking?
all right, so basically what happened is that
He came in to touch you, and
Okay.
then he changed
he
his
was under
mind.
the impression that I was smelling underpants, which I was not.
Who
But if you're
the
in the-
chef thought you were
The chef thought I was
Was it your
smelling
own?
underpants.
Wait, was it
Now,
your
now
own
lest we not
underpants?
forget, there's a 45-year-old gentleman who tried to sabotage me by telling all my 15-year-old friends that he caught me smelling underpants. Like this guy had better shit to do with his time. Fucking Christ. Either way, so
why
he
would
caught me
someone lie
smelling
like that?
underpants.
Why would someone
So
make
He had
it
no
like-
in the
reason to lie.
shower. Wait,
No
I'm
reason to
confused
lie.
why
That's the whole
underpants
thing
were
is-
near your
is
face.
I was
And
bucket
hold on.
naked, getting in the shower, and I think I
Sniffing
had a
someone's
hand
underpants.
towel, purple hand towel, to cover my dong.
Hold on, so
As
you
the chef
and
barged in, and unfortunately, that
He had the
turned into
panties and
I
he was masturbating,
knee
obviously.
deep in a
No,
pair of
let's
underpants.
go back real quick to why would
Enjoying
you
a
have
pair
a
of
hand
underpants, which I
towel
was not.
covering up your dong if you were in the shower by
I was
yourself?
getting into the
So
shower.
why would you
Why
grab
would
a
you
hand
have a
towel to
hand
cover it
towel?
up if nobody was in there?
Who grabs a towel
Steve
before
Ballmer
they get in
came
the shower?
on me. There's no dynamics here. It's human.
No one
it's a
grabs a
reaction.
towel before they get in the
JJ,
shower.
Yeah.
If I busted in on you taking a Duke, you would what? Cover
Look at
yourself
you
up
and
properly.
laugh.
I would
at me
look
and
up.
laugh.
Tell me you guys haven't duked in front of each other yet.
I don't-
Stare
Yeah,
at him and
The
actually,
finish.
band, the
Just
band has to duke
stare
in
at
front
him
of each
and
other.
no.
I've-
You can just look at. You can just stare at this guy and finish right there.
I'm gonna
peed all
finish
over
by
See,
staring at
this
him.
is why he was sniffing the underwear, because he's got pictures of
There was
duking.
Well,
no-
that's not me. This is Brian telling me, take a picture of me while I'm taking a pic. This is the boss, as JJ
You
would
sound like
say.
someone out to catch a predator. They told me to come over tonight.
I'm
She
a-
is 13,
I'm a
sir.
listener.
She
I
is
go with the
13.
flow, as they would say.
I just want to know, though, it doesn't make sense, the story you're telling, I think, and it's not like Steve told us joking around, like, did you know he he started to make fun of Steve. Scott did, and Steve got mad. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I bet you're gonna make fun of me. What about Sniffler?" And he was like, "Oh, don't tell that." And he's like, "Yeah, this motherfucker was sniffing panties."
Over 15 years of believing your own lie, it just gets cemented in there.
15 minutes it's cemented into him.
Some sort of reality, but.
He was sniffing the draws.
There's
It's like,
three
oh
sides to
yeah,
every
well your
story,
secret's
right?
out
There's
now, buddy.
your
Exactly.
side, my
Yeah.
side,
Jig
and the
is
truth.
up.
Right.
But
So
tell the
let's not-
sniffler.
let's not-
Tell the sniffler part, the true story now.
So what? So
He
What
told.
do you
So
want
he
me
was
to tell
sniffing
ya?
underwear. Who cares?
It's not true.
What about
so
the-
I can't honestly
It was
cop
his
to
own.
it.
How many-
panties, the
It was
hand
his own.
towel.
How
and
many
you're
years though
naked.
did you think that you urinated yourself?
Oh well, that's a good one for the radio.
already
Listen-
told
already
it.
told
Told it.
Oh. That's good. I got pee dumped on me. I was drunk.
And then we told
Had
the
a lot of defense.
You thought you beat your
Then we
pants
told
for
the
2
story about how
years.
you thought you were coming on your own face in the middle of the night. Years later.
That never happened either. Coming on my own face in the middle of the night. How does that even happen?
And then we were chasing you around the
Wait
house.
till
with
he
your mom's
listens to
dildo,
this later.
Hit you with
I
that.
can't. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to.
Wait till you hear the
My
stuff you
parents
missed.
are listening too.
That's awesome. That's
So are
awesome.
mine. So are
I wonder
mine.
if
Oh, God.
He
My
just
parents are
swallowed
dead,
pretty
so
hard
I
over here.
can't.
No, not
Oh,
true. Your mom
hey.
tried calling you.
Your mom tried calling. That's true. I did mention that on the air.
From the
earlier.
dead.
I'm just trying to cop some sympathy for you assholes who ruined me as 20 minutes I was gone talking all this shit. Well, I can't defend myself.
You
Well,
have the
why-
mic now.
You know what?
We're not
I
gonna
love it.
say
You're a
nothing.
guest on a
I
radio
love
show
this.
in a parking
I'll
lot.
I'll tell you what I do love is if anybody is listening and they didn't know who Scott from Mosquito
It's
Teeth
another
was.
joke.
now, baby.